I'm Kitty.
And I'm Max.
And this is Dango Duo.
And welcome back to our winter anime reviews.
Woo!
Kitty, what are we reviewing today?
Today we're reviewing The Case Files of Jeweler Richard, Episode 1, Seigi of the Pink Sapphire. Seigi wants to know the origins of his grandma's pink sapphire ring, and who best to ask if not the pretty boy jewel inspector, Richard. 3D gems ensue.
So Kitty, what did you think of this first episode?
Now here's a show that's so middle of the road that we're not even mad, but, it was okay. Look at how middle of the road is. I can't even with this middle of the road shit. Anyway, though, this episode was a little inconsistent in terms of story, but the animation was pretty decent. We had a nice story that wrapped up within the episode and brought us to the main premise of the show at the end. I do feel like this may be gay baiting. As you'll notice, the one young female character that showed up had Seigi go blushy. Seigi did not blushy at pretty boy Richard, despite the OP hinting that perhaps they would get along well, if you know what I mean. Coincidence? I think not. If this does turn out to be gay, then kudos. Otherwise, a very middling anime. Which isn't bad, considering the shit we've watched this season. Now, Max, what were your thoughts on today's episode?
Alright, let's get the negatives out of the way right now. There's two plot holes that the show kind of glances over, and it's kind of infuriating. One is the fact that Seigi somehow was keeping his grandma's priceless ring inside of his fridge? Is that a thing? I worked in my family's jewelry shop for a bunch of years, and I can tell you right now that all of our gems were kept exclusively outside of the fridge. Also, in this first episode, we learned that the ring might have been acquired through illegal means, and the show goes as far as mentioning the arrest of a key character, but somehow it glances over the whole repercussions of these events. If there was an arrest, were there charges? Did said person go to prison? How come they got to keep the ring? If I stole $1 million, I don't think they would let me keep him once I got out of prison. Maybe this is explained in the source material. Also, I found Richard to be kind of unexpressive. He basically had the same expression on the whole episode. Other than those criticisms though, I gotta say this show is not bad. It might get better with a few more episodes, or it might just stay a flawed gem.
Overall, if this concept sounds interesting, there's no harm in further investigating this anime.
If you enjoyed this lightning fast anime review, please consider liking and subscribing to find that missing piece of jewelry. Is it in the fridge?
Oh shit.
Ah, dang.
Do your bit.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
And come back tomorrow for another lightning fast anime review.
Finish the episode.
Tomorrow's is gonna be. Oh yeah.
No. We were so excited.
I was like, is it gonna be good? No.
No, of course not.
Why would anime be good?
Oh.